Hello everyone, Amadorn here, and welcome back to the Monday Games. I hope you're having a good day today. We are doing Victoria 3 and trying to learn how to play the game. I'm going to slow time down just a little bit. I don't necessarily want it to stop altogether, but I want it to slow down just a hair. Let's look at our journal real quick and see what we are supposed to be doing. Okay, expand a product. Let's see. Expand a productive building. Okay, so I think we are doing that. We have Scania livestock ranches are expanding, I believe. Buildings. Let's look at our construction. That's what we should be doing. Livestock ranches in Scania. Okay, so yeah, that is what we're doing. We're good there. We can go ahead and speed things back up, I guess. Politics. Not really sure how I want to do things there. There is a war going on over here, it looks like. Prussia and East Prussia. Prussian Civil War, maybe, looks like. There's a lot going on in the rest of the world. I don't think I can actually do anything like colonize. Decentralized power. Being colonized by Great Britain. Of course. Let's come. Okay, country. Politics, diplomacy, interaction. Yeah, so I can't really do much there. Well, it looks like Prussia's Civil War is ended. That's interesting. Okay. How is our construction going? Looks like we have 15 weeks for that to finish. Enact agrarianism. Success. Okay. Currently being enacted. That's good. I'm pretty happy with that. Enact landed voting. Okay. My commanders. This is showing my next two buildings that are in progress. That's good. Insufficient construction for investment pool. Investments. Show private constructions to developments, barracks, rural, urban. Okay, so we want to get our nation to be urbanized. Expensive government goods. Tools in a Swedish market are expensive. Tariffs on exports. Expensive. Not a significant producer of tools. Show production on map. Tools in Gotland. So if I were to try to expand my tools, could we do that? Resource development. lead mines. Tooling workshops. Let's get some of those going. Okay. 10 government constructions in Swedish construction pool. Okay. Enacting agrarianism. We're getting closer to having that completed. Let's see. Following what happened. Okay, so I think we're going to be successful with that. I think we got a high chance there. How's our budget? We've got a lot of construction going on, so yeah, we're losing some money. Taxation level, I think we're okay there. Consumption taxes. Let's see, national expenses. Military wages. I really don't want to change any of that stuff right now. Aha! We got that done. So let's see our journal real quick. Okay, so increase market access in Scania has dropped below 100%, causing adverse price conditions. Improve this by issuing the road maintenance decree. Okay. Scania. Information, diplomacy, modifiers. Okay, so let's see how we're supposed to do this. Let's just read the journal entry here. Okay, tell me how. Okay. You can easily increase the amount of infrastructure available in a state by issuing a decree to maintain the roads there. We'll open the politics lens. Okay. Decrees. Road maintenance. And we will do that. Okay. Can you at a cost of 100 more? To continue, close the politics lens. Okay, so we'll close that. And you can manage your active decrees. Okay. Put that on skate in the overview tab. Infrastructure. Okay. Using 28 of 31. 26 of 35. Authority. Balance 516. Decrees. Road maintenance. Let's do some road maintenance there too. Encourage manufacturing industry. We'll do that. Okay. So that's what we got going on there. Let's close that out. What's our next journal entry? So that's in progress. Okay. Improve earnings of tooling workshops in Norland. Okay. Tooling workshops in Norland. There's no one-click fix. No one-click fix for a building with low price. Let's have a look at the building's process breakdown to see. Look for the tooling workshops in the Norland states. Okay. Tooling workshops in Norland. Okay. Open the building details panel for tool workshops in Norland. Okay, if the goods on the input side of the process are too expensive, you can focus on reducing their price. This can be accomplished by expanding buildings. Okay, let me see what this is real quick. Debate surrounding one of the country's leading playwrights. It states that while they can play this political laden theme makes no secret Desire for the law to be passed. Sweden gets popular support for the law. Sure. Okay, that's been completed. If the goods on the input side of... Hold on. Let's pause. Trying to read things. Power of the purse gives the ability to make purchases to the captains, allowing for much more autonomous and effective fleet. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Improve an unproductive building. Earn it. If the goods on the input side of the process are too expensive, you can focus on reducing the price. This can be accomplished by expanding market buildings that produce them or importing those goods to your market. Okay. If the goods on the output side of the process are too cheap, you can focus on raising the price. This could be an opportunity to expand buildings that consume those goods, export the goods to other markets, or encourage your POPs to consume them instead of other goods. The most straightforward way to deal with price discrepancies, such as these, is to establish trade routes to import the goods you need and export the goods you produce in excess. This will help smooth out prices and improve the productivity of your buildings. You can export and import goods through the trade lens. If you want, you can feel free to establish any trade routes you think might be beneficial before you continue, but we will also cover trade in more detail in the future. Okay? A different combination of the production methods might make the building more productive. More modern production methods are not always better, especially if their input goods are more costly. The import of production method in a building's balance is displayed in the tooltip. Okay, base production method. Tools. Okay, current is hand assembly. Automation. Currently has no effects. Applies to tooling workshops. Automation. Okay, show per level values. A building's balance is displayed in the tooltip so you can experiment with different methods to see if one works better. Okay. Privately owned. And assembly, water tube. We don't have those available to us, so there really isn't much we can do. Crude tools, wrought iron tools, steel tools. Okay. Wrought iron tools, steel tools. Change base production method to steel tools. Levels. Okay, decrease can help increase the throughput of certain class of buildings. It is often not a good idea to increase the throughput of the unproductive buildings itself, since that could mean even more expensive. Okay, so let's go back to our thing here. Not subsidized. Building itself, since this could mean more expensive input goods and even cheaper outputs. Instead, increase the throughput of buildings producing the input goods the building needs, or those which consume its output goods. Consumption, since this building is inactive. Okay, urbanization, sure. So, modifiers. If there is no good way to make a building more productive, but your economy still needs what the building produces, you can subsidize it. Okay. Buildings whose productivity falls low enough that you can't offer a competitive wage will naturally adjust to the market as their throughput. Use whatever tools at your disposal to improve the productivity of this building. If all else fails, you can subsidize or even downsize it. Okay. So, tooling workshops. Average tool shops. So what buildings use this? No building consumption since this building is inactive. Trade actions, export trade routes, tools, Russian market, Spanish market. Let's send him to the Spanish market. And to the Russian market. Okay. See if that helps us out. Patronize romanticism for 5 years. Sweden has reached realism. Okay. Actions, resources. Started improving our mutual relations. Currently neutral. Okay, cooperative. Establish. Okay, so we're currently trading with them. It would be nice to be able to expand our trade routes to the U.S. Diplomacy. Diplomatic actions. Like to improve relations. Great Britain. So why can't we improve? We are neighbors with interests in the same strategic regions. Ah. Okay. What about these? Can I establish a colony anywhere? Does not appear to be so. The only interest I've declared is really in Denmark. Okay. Norland, buildings, tooling workshops. And we'll go ahead and subsidize him. See if that helps. Okay, so that is in progress. Central Archives. Okay. Journal entries. Unproductive trade routes. Exporting tools to the Danish market. Okay, so let's get rid of that trade route. Has recovered. Nice. Okay. Learn the game. Grow GDP. Okay. Easiest way to increase your gross domestic product is to spend money from the treasury or investment pool to expand your productive buildings or fix the ones that are unproductive. As your economy optimizes, more wealth is created over time, leads to greater pop consumption. If the increased demand for goods can be filled by local production, those buildings will become even more productive as the demand can be satisfied not only by trade routes, pops who work in the trade center, and those producing it in the exporting market benefit from it. Offered to spend some of their personal wealth to fund the creation of a university in Gotland. Nice. We have done agrarianism. Okay. Let's pause the game. The fastest way to develop is usually to make consumer goods in high demand from basic resources. Don't have access to all of those resources yourself. Okay. I think I understand. Increased by... Okay. Tooling work is currently under construction. Urban buildings, steel mills, arms industries, food industries. Arts Academy University. Agriculture, livestock ranches. Okay, so that's... How are we doing there? Let's see what our research is like as well. Technology. Postal savings are almost finished. Military. Okay, I do have quite a few things going on here. Turn our pausing back off. Arts Academy. Iron mines. Iron mine there. Furniture manufacturers. Maybe. Maybe. Diplomatic lens. Annex subject. Slavery, conquer stake. Open market. Okay, that's good. Start an open Danish market. Initial war goals. Okay, so that's kind of a war thing. Return state. Diplomatic actions. Declare interest. Okay, diplomatic plays. Okay. Absolve obligation alliance. Improve relations. Let me improve relations with Norway. And I'd like to improve relations with Denmark. Okay, so I'm already doing Denmark. And Lubbock. Okay, so we'll do that. I want to bring all the Scandinavian countries together if I can. Grand Duchy of Finland. Improved relations with Norway can no longer be maintained due to relations between Norway and Sweden is greater than or equal to 50. Okay. Social criticism activated. This is due to their approval of unhappy. Politics. Let's pause. Fiber to reform the government. That gets me some better... Nope, rural folk doesn't. Industrialist doesn't help. If I remove the armed forces... Intelligentsia... Landowners... Let's reset. Armed forces brings it up. Okay, so we'll do that. State religion. I really don't want a state religion. Freedom of conscience. Active law. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Mass conscription. Charity hospitals. What's the chances of that happening? 14% chance. Okay, so that doesn't seem to be... National Guard. Currently active internal security law. So right now we have an oligarchy. I could do landed voting. Industrialists oppose. Okay, I like the idea of landed voting. Lubbock. Woolston. Okay. Increased by, will complete if we have a GDP of 5.29 million. Wow, that's high. Urban Center 2, food industries. I really want some shipyards. I'd like to really build up a navy. Okay, we're spending a lot of money. Standard of living. Swedish GDP. 4.22 million. Okay. I mean, we've got quite a bit of construction going on. We've got a port over here. Clippers. Okay. Part of the Swedish market. Export. And wars. Clippers. Sell some clippers in the Dutch market. Brazilian market. Prussian market. Let's sell some clippers to Prussia. Close. Ah, closing the Hungarian market. Okay. Family ties activated. Russian market. Okay. So we're doing some selling. I'm kind of hoping that that's going to improve things. Ah, maybe. Literacy, I'd really like to get my literacy up as well. Promote national values. Road maintenance. Encourage manufacturing. Encourage resource investment efforts. State actions. Create date. Increase cultural assimilation and religious conversion rates. Promote social mobility. I would really like to do that. Okay. Revolution? Go to the detail screen. Oppress. Angry clown. Who is... Market liberal. The industrialists are wanting to revolt. So let's look at politics. Let's reform the government. We bring the industrialists in. Oh, that really kind of changes things. Okay, landowners don't help much. Armed forces help a little bit. Intelligentsia. Rural folk don't help. So it's the industrialists that I want in here. Oh, that helps. Okay. Because they are... cannot be promoted to power because they are an... okay, so we can't do that. So we reset. Okay, they are unhappy. Oppose mercantilism. Okay, they endorse per capita taxation. Okay, so let's look at my laws. Taxation. Per capita taxation. That is what we've got. They endorse no health system. Serfdom abolished. Child labor allowed. I don't like that. Serfdom abolished. Child labor allowed. I mean, we've kind of got all of that stuff. They oppose mercantilism. Trade policy, active law. Rural folk oppose. The industrialists would endorse this. Already enacting landed voting. The progress so far is 83.83%. Must be above 100%. Okay, so once we get our current... once this is done, we should be able to change things. Do they oppose... they oppose migration controls. Okay. There we go. Egalitarianism is unlocked. Let's finish this. Once that is done, we'll see what we can do. Trade unions are also unhappy. $4.3 million. Okay, so that's improving. Landed voting, success, restore interventionism. Restore interventionism. Nah, we're fine with the system that we've got. Okay, and this is going down. So I think we're okay there. Has disbanded. There. Yeah, see. Intensive agriculture unlocked. That's good. Sins of the past. Have called attention to past abuses of power. Current regime is a reason for why this change is urgently needed. Why the powerful must be held to account by voters. Perfect. Okay, revolution is... That went away. Awesome. Perfect. And this is slowly increasing, so yeah, it's going to take some time, I think, but happy with that. Insufficient construction for investment pool. Urban expand. Let's see. Click to automatically expand all buildings. Yeah, I think I would just rather have this all automatic. Trade center. Okay, so there we go. .4. Okay. That seems okay. Enacting landed voting. Still going on. Okay. Any Swedish building is Arts Academy has activated traditional arts. The workforce occupancy is greater than 90%. Arts Academy. Traditional patronage. Let's see. Academics. Activated traditional arts. Okay. Building level is greater than 2. Unable to hire. Have the funds to hire anyone. It's not permitted in our country by economic laws. Local prices in Swedish market. Swedish market. New import route. Okay. Fine art. Okay, employment. Not have the funds to hire anyone. Okay. Weekly balance. Hmm. Okay, that is our GDP is still growing. University. Is activated philosophy. Let's see, building university. Building level greater than 5. Okay. Let's get a philosophy department going. More than 90% of eligible buildings. Okay. Okay, currently any building is an urban center. Urban center. Size 6. Okay, so we're going there. Cash reserves, employment. Market squares. Glass input good shortage in the Swedish market. So, Glassworks. How am I doing on my construction? I've got a lot going on. Okay, so we've got a lot of construction going on. We should probably let some of that go. Maybe in the short term we import some glass. Okay, so we're importing some glass. Resolve the input glass. Okay, we've done that. And then we're gonna get some glassworks going as well, so we can make our own. 4.5 million. We're still improving. We've got a little ways to go. But I think we're gonna get there. How are we doing on tech? Alright, so canneries is really kind of... Modern sewage. That's what we're currently working on there. Steel frame buildings. Oh, no, 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 no. Modern sewage. Nationalism. production. Atmospheric Indian. Nitroglycerin. Democracy without the people. Okay. Interest. Let's see. Due to Brazil losing their interest in the Baltic, we are no longer able to conduct diplomacy with them. Okay. Looks like Canada's going after that. All right. Well, I think we're in pretty good shape. Things are moving slowly. Ooh, we lost a little bit in our GDP. Oh, 4.7 million. 4.47. Okay, so we've slipped a little bit, but not much. I think we're still learning. Lots of things going on. There's so many little knobs and switches in this game that it's really kind of hard to understand exactly what it is you need to do. And I haven't like gone and watched a bunch of tutorial videos or anything like that, so it's not like I've got a plan set aside for like what for things. I'd really like to annex Norway and then make some sort of move on Denmark, but Denmark's probably better than I am militarily. I feel like they've probably got some. Let's see, annex subjects. Subject, make dominion. Come your dominion, make puppet. Open market. So, I mean, there are things I can do. I don't think my military really is any shape to do much of anything. Lubeck stopped improving relations. Okay, okay. So, yeah. With that, I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Goodbye.